Lexi Hull just lit up the court in a way nobody expected. With the Indiana Fever dropping players left and right to injuries, she walked in and played like she had nothing to lose. The result? A career night that has Fever fans buzzing and critics asking how long this team can keep pushing through disaster.
Set at 164.5 as Lexi Hull dials up a three.
Before we get into it, let me ask you this. Do you think Hull's performance was a fluke? Or is this the start of her becoming a real force for Indiana? Drop your take in the comments because this one's worth debating. Now, let's set the stage. The Fever are already down 4 rotation players. Caitlyn Clark sidelined since July 15th with a groin injury. Sophie Cunningham out with a torn MCL. Sydney Colson gone with an ACL tear. And Ari McDonald shut down with a foot problem. That's brutal enough. Then, in the game against Minnesota, disaster doubled down. Chloe Beebe felt soreness in her left knee during warm-ups and was held out, while Odyssey Sims exited late in the 4th and never returned. Add them up and that's 6 players sidelined. 6. On a roster already struggling for balance, that's catastrophic.
But we're right there. So I think we can head into Sunday's game with a little bit of confidence on compete against anybody.
And yet, in the middle of that chaos, Lexi Hull stepped up and played the game of her life. She didn't look rattled by the injuries or the weight of having to fill roles beyond her usual. Instead, she carried herself like someone who understood this was her moment. From the opening tip, she moved with purpose. Her first few shots were clean, her cuts were sharp, and she looked like she was actively hunting opportunities instead of waiting for them to fall in her lap. That shift in mindset turned out to be the difference.
The defense was there, the hustle was there. I liked everything about what was going on in the first quarter. They were just outplaying the Lynx. They looked really good, right? And then we get to that second quarter. The second quarter, I loved how the entire team turned on fire. I mean, they were on fire, scorching, heating it up.
By halftime, Hull had 18 points on the board, the kind of number you usually expect from Kelsey Mitchell or Caitlyn Clark when healthy. Every shot she took seemed to build her confidence, and that confidence spilled over to her teammates. She wasn't playing scared or tentative. She was sprinting through open lanes, pulling up for threes without hesitation, and making Minnesota defenders scramble. The Fever bench erupted after every make,